Phil Taylor,
Aaron Hayes,
Father Don Heiberger,
Dan Dickel,
Chris Morehouse,
Dan Garrity,
Eric Mertens,
Donald Hackney,
Brian and Savag,
Colleen McMahon.
In lieu of Gonzaga Day, we are starting a social media movement using the hashtag Living the Mission. We're asking all of you to think of someone that you'd like to thank, that you think is living out the Jesuit mission all of the time, someone that is a light in your life, someone that's inspiring you every single day. So we're going to go figure out who all of these alumni want to thank.
Well, one guy that I'd like to thank that isn't here anymore is Phil Taylor. Like, he did so much for the program. Like, anytime you just wanted to talk to him in general, like, he'd joke around with you. I mean, he was probably annoyed with us half the time, but he'd still listen to our stories.
I'd like to give a shout out to Erin Hayes. She is the welcome wagon at Gonzaga University in admissions, and she's the reason that our family is at Gonzaga. We just want to say thank you, Erin, and we love you.
Father Don Heiberger, who was the head of the broadcasting department, who, when I wanted to do a live radio show reenactment of War of the Worlds, he helped me put that together.
Dan Dickel for me. He was an inspiration when I was at campus at Gonzaga, and now he's an announcer with the Gonzaga basketball team. So he's certainly one of my inspirations.
Dan Garrity, just doing everything right and keeps lighting the fire for students to give back and not take no for an answer, which I love.
Colleen McMahon. She had a great influence on me when I was there, and I really took a lot of what I've learned from her and others and applied it into the field that I went into, which was ultimately business.
Eric Mertens works with GU alum, with the alumni office, and he's kind of been like a confidant of mine. If you're watching, Eric, shout out. So he's been a really good guy and understanding, very just knows what to say. And I think he's just very caring. He's always there for you, no matter who you are, honestly. So he's living the mission for sure.